G'day viewers, this is Gazza here and welcome to Detecting Oz. I've just returned to one of my favourite spots in recent times. I did a lot of detecting here years ago, but a couple of times recently I've returned here and found a few more coins. The grass has been very high and I see the council's cut some of it at least, so that's good. And I've got my Equinox 800 here with the 10x5 coil on, and I've got my first good signal, and it's probably a lid from a pocket watch, silverish looking, and I think it's got some marks or something there too, so I may be able to decipher them when I get home. I don't know. Alright, let's carry on. Alright, continuing on for a while. I haven't found much, and here's the next decent find. It's just an old belt buckle. Alright. And no coins yet, just a lot of junk. And here's my second buckle. Eventually, after digging lots of junk targets through the sticky black soil, I got a great signal, and have a look at that. We have ourselves a little Commonwealth halfpenny. Is it 1934 or 24 or something? Looks like 1994, but it wouldn't be that. Alright, we'll clean it up properly when we get home. Okay, these are the signals that I'm listening out for. Nice short sharp signal with some good numbers there. Anyhow, I'll dig that and see what we end up with. Geez, the soil's sticky. Oh, and oh yes, look at this. It is another coin. Second for today. I'd say that could be... Oh, it's very mangled. Looks like a coin anyhow. I reckon it is, but it's been through the lawnmower or something like that, unfortunately. Oh well. Now I've got a good signal here. I dug it and I thought it was just rubbish, but I'm not quite so sure. Almost looks as though there's lettering or something there. Looks like a picture of something. It's just looks like it's on lead. I reckon it could be one of them printing plates, but only a picture instead of words. Ah, that's interesting. Alright, I'll clean that one up and I'll get home, and we'll try and find out what that one's all about. Okay, a great signal, and what have we got here? Looks like another cover from a pocket watch. This one's fairly highly decorated. Ah, very nice. A few marks on that side and numbers. Oh, well, it's the second one for this afternoon. Very good. Well, I've just sort of left that area I was before and just sort of gradually wandering down the edge of where the grass was cut. Got quite a few junk signals, but this one was a bit better, and I reckon we might have something that's a bit better. Looks like a halfpenny, I'd say. Yeah, kangaroo halfpenny. And as I'm going further down the hill, here's part of a cap gun. I'll probably have to leave fairly shortly because there's some dark clouds approaching, And not only that, the thunder's starting to get louder. Anyhow, I better go very shortly. Okay, let's have a closer look at today's finds. First up, here's today's rubbish pile. Alright, let's move on to something a bit better. And I ended up digging 3 buckles from today. And here's the 2 half pennies. None of them in really good condition, but the kangaroo half penny is dated 1955 and the Commonwealth half penny is dated 1933. And what I thought was a little silver coin actually turned out to be a rather mangled religious medallion, probably made of aluminium, I'd say. And here's a nice couple of bits of silver from today, the 2 pocket watch covers. The larger plain one on the inside has got a few letters and numbers, so if anybody out there knows about hallmarks and these sorts of things, well, just let me know what they are in the comments below. This smaller one has a lovely ornate floral design with a shield on it. This one too on the inside has some numbers and symbols, and looking closely I can make out the 925 silver mark. And today's most unusual item is this printing block. After looking at it for a while, I really couldn't make out what it's supposed to be. But then I found an ink pad and I managed to decipher most of the words at the bottom, so the mystery was revealed. Well, as far as I can make it out, this is what it says. International pasture harrows can be supplied in 5, 8, 10 and 13 foot widths, made entirely of steel, equipped with drawbar, pulverising chain, drag weights. So this is an advert for pasture harrows that would have appeared in an earlier newspaper. So that's something that's a bit different. I never found anything like this before. As with other times that I've been detecting at this spot, I always seem to come home with some items of interest, and today was certainly no exception to that. Okay, well that's about all for now. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you all again next time.